Okay, here we go. Studio time. Okay. Okay. I was trying to figure out. Damn, Cheyenne, you ain't got no life. Why you the first one on? Jacqueline Weeks. Let me make my drink. You guys are on before me. Okay. So I'm gonna have you guys are on before I am. Hold on. Let me get some cranberry juice. I don't know why these are on. Cool, that's better. Cranberry juice and oh man, I put way too much cranberry in that. Well, okay. Less alcohol. Stolies. Since I'm an alcoholic, I gotta keep the alcohol popping. Finally a drink. Okay. Okay. China Doll, hey. Free My Hair, hey. Emmy, hey. Hey, Dre Valley. Miss Merriweather. Miss Wakes. Cheyenne. You girl, you popped on first. What you have? She was like, yo, she's gonna come on a minute before let me be there. What's up, Miss G? Miss Weeks. Okay, so hey everybody. Cheyenne girl, I believe you. Hey Jacqueline K. Okay, so my face is looking a little bit better. I don't like that I have bruises right here. It looks kind of herpy-ish. This one is not so bad. I have something here and something here, but it's getting better. New background. Look at you, Emmy, girl. Let me tell you, you European chicks are on it. Kiki Bates. The reason why there's a new background, everyone, I'm in Atlanta. Yes, I left DR today. I'll be back in 2 weeks. But I came to Atlanta so I can, I'll be in Atlanta this week, and then I'll be in New York next week. And then I'm flying back to the DR. I'm going to rent an apartment. What? Yes. I'm looking at apartments to rent. So when I go back in 2 weeks, I'm going to narrow them down. I'm going to stay at the Hilton Hotel for a week. So I plan on narrowing down an apartment very quickly. Hello, Love Life Tracy, Sonia C. So yeah. So I'm going to I had to come because I'm doing my hair this week. I am in the big city of Birmingham, Alabama. Ooh, you think Birmingham is a big city, or were you being sarcastic? Right now I'm in Sandy Springs. And funny but true, I own an apartment here in Atlanta, in Buckhead. And it's being leased out. I used to live here. I had a Georgia license for a very long time. Now I have a Maryland license because I refused to pay New York license plate. I'm still going to talk. Oh, China Doll, absolutely, yes. I'm there. So what I'm going to go back to, when I go back to DR in like 2 weeks, so technically speaking, I came home because I need to get some gorgeous clothes in this body. I got tired of wearing the same freaking clothes that I had purchased in the DR. I had bought some beautiful clothes for this time. So I'm going to repack my bags and, I'm getting my hair done whether it be tomorrow, Tuesday, or the following day. I need to talk to my stylist. The last time I text her, so the next time you guys see me, if you don't see me tomorrow night or Wednesday night, I will be unbelievable. Because I stopped in Atlanta so I can get my hair done. So I'm spending like a week here. I'm going a week home in New York. Hey, Prima. Oh, Emmy. I'm sorry. Let me speak in your language. Black girls, it's a weave. Other people, it's called extensions. Ruby Rube. Hey, Ruby Rube. I'm just noticing you up there just creeping in. Extensions, girl. Emmy, that's what a weave is. It's extensions. Lisa is losing it. Hey, I didn't realize that you were here. Oh yeah, of course, you're 45 minutes away. Yes. Hey, Lisa. Oh, hey, Clara. Yes. So I'm going to get my weave extensions. Either let me see what my stylist said. I think did she say is Tuesday on the list? If Tuesday on the list, then I might get it done. Let me see here, Poppy. So my stylist who does my hair, she's the freaking best. I love her. She is so good. Hold on. Okay. Mama, are you alive and here? Okay. So she was like, oh, my bad, girl. I am here. I'm in Sandy Springs. I need to sew in. Okay. Poppy is the best damn sew-in person. Okay, so she have, of course, what day is this? Wednesday, Thursday. I'm in Atlanta. Okay, Wednesday, Thursday. So I guess she didn't put Tuesday. So Wednesday will be the weave day. Thursday I'm going to Chops. I'm going to take myself to a fabulous meal. Only if I can find a man. I met a man on the plane. He was coming from Santo Domingo. He's originally from Detroit. He lives in Atlanta. And for some odd reason, he is in Boca, what is that place called? Boca Chica? Help me, Prima. What is it called? He's building a house there. He's building a house in, what's that place called? Boca Chica? Hey, Natola. What was the end of, Boca Chica. He's building a house in Boca Chica. And apparently he wants to start doing like a gas station or something over there. But now he lives in Atlanta. And I am on the plane looking like this. He was sitting in business comfort. Actually, I started having a conversation with him because he was sitting next to Mrs. Weathers in 17. So I had to check up on her. Apparently she was having a rough flight with her. Apparently she was leaking. I got to call and check up on her. When did you leave the DR? I missed a couple of days. I left the DR this morning. I got on the flight at 2 o'clock. Because I've been thinking about it. It was like a sporadic decision. This morning I woke up and I was like, ugh, I hate my fucking clothes. And I just hated it. Weird question. What does first class look like? It looks like regular seats. Actually, you know what? You just remind me. I need to call Delta's ass because my TV didn't work for 3 hours. So I need them to give me some extra mileage for the drama. So if you're a mileage person and you're flying any of these airlines and nothing is up to snuff, call them and they will give you some airline points. I never made the lives. I actually watched them while I'm at work, but I'm up tonight. Well, welcome, Jessica. We're so glad you're here. Do you have the nice layback seats? I did. They were very comfortable seats. It was only, you know what was really good about that flight? It was the crew. The crew was really, really nice. And I had a row all to myself. So it was me, and I was in 4C, and 4D literally had nobody. So I just plopped all of my junk there. Hi, Bonita. Hey. And it was good. And the crew was really nice. I OD'd off Bailey's on the rocks. I must have. What's up, Catrice Walker, Pretty Boop Walker? And so the crew was really nice. One particular, the first class um, uh, lady, she was really, really nice. Did you swell from the flight? No, because Gotti Girl Queen, thank you, Gotti Girl Queen, if she's tuning in. She gave me her compression socks, the one that looked like Punky Brewster with the rainbow lines. So I threw on my compression socks. That's the first thing I did as soon as I made myself comfortable. Is it really unlimited drinks? Yes, it is. It's unlimited cocktail. I must have had at least 10 Baileys on the rocks, and I was having them a double, honey. And Jasmine, she just kept pouring them for me. If my glass was half full, Jasmine was giving me another. And so, hey, Miss Avalos. Dainty, hey, girl. Once you fly first class, you can never fly coach. Yes, girl. That's why you guys have to get those Delta points. Thanks to American Express, I have those points. So I'm always able to, like the American Express Delta card. So I'm always able to like upgrade my flights, and I love it. And Delta is very accommodating. The Jasmine, my air girl, she gave me 2,500 points for my inconvenience, and then I'm going to call Delta actually tonight before I go to sleep, and I am going to bitch about my flight and have them give me free miles. I can't find a Delta leaving near me. Oh, where do you live, Cheyenne? Hey, which Cheyenne was it that I was mailing that bag to? Is that Cheyenne? Are you Cheyenne? Give me that fanny bag. Yes. Okay. If you WhatsApp me your address, I'll put it in the mail for you this week from here. There was someone else that I told them that I was going to do something for them. What is her name? Miss Jackson, Lizette Jackson. If you're watching, send me your address, and I'll just send you the 3 extra iron that I have, and I'll just send it to you. Yes. Okay. Sobers. Yes. You live in Cali, right? You live in the West Coast. Your husband's in the military, and you have a son. Kiki, why are you having your name? I know that's you. Her name was Kiki. No, huh? Oh, you want your computer. Hold on. You're welcome, sir. Okay. So, let me see right here. Yes. So Cheyenne, send me your address and my Snatch Life, and I will send that pack for you. And then I was supposed to send the her name was Kiki. Who was Kiki? You talking about Gotti Girl? What are you talking about, Kiki Bates? I'm sorry, it's Lizette Jackson that asked me for the iron. So Lizette, if you're here, then send me your address and I'll send you that iron straight to you. I did not leave it with Merlandi. Hey, Sin City, because I did not see Merlandi before I left. Kiki wants the iron, not the iron pills. She wants the iron IV. So I told her that I was going to leave it with, I'm sure it was her that asked me. It wasn't Lizette Jackson? I swear that was Lizette Jackson. All the plane fares are over $300 and it's normal price way. I'm coming from Connecticut or JFK. I flew Delta from LaGuardia to Atlanta, Atlanta to Santo Domingo. And my ticket was $648, and that was a round-trip ticket. I travel with my stage 2 faja. How can you raise your iron on 14 as of today? It's 13, but the iron that I'm taking. Well, you can't OD off iron, and 13 iron is good. And you have to keep in mind that like you only absorb a certain amount of iron. And as a woman, you're probably not going to get higher than 14, 15. You're probably maxed out at 14. And to me, right now, 14, 13 is very high for a woman. People complaining about the flights home. It might be who they're sitting next to. You need to give yourself some root, Cindy. Oh yeah, I'll explain that in a second. Um, what happened? Um, People probably complain about the flights home because they haven't given themselves room to at least fly and like comfort. I don't know how Mrs. Weathers did it. She was in the middle seat. Okay, so Miss Walker, she was leaking because oh, hold on. So you guys know that she didn't have her drains on very long, right? She did not have, yeah, this is my stage 1 faja. It's comfortable. After I suffered through a plane flight, I need to do that. So she had her drains come from one end to the other. So, so this drain right here, where the hole was, because her hole hasn't closed up, it was leaking. And I found that really weird because I don't, does she have on her faja? Because she asked me a question if she should put on her faja before she got on the plane. And I was like, yeah. Hold on 2 seconds. And I was like, yeah, when because she had gotten a massage from Claudio. And Claudio had so many technical difficulties this morning that I did not get a chance to get a massage from Claudio, though I was there this morning. And so, yeah. And so, sorry, it's kind of cold with the AC in here. So I'm putting on sweatshirt. And so I did not get a massage, but that was the reason why she was leaking, because her hole hasn't closed up completely. She did get a massage from Claudio. I believe it was probably because she had on her compression garment. So her compression garment probably did her in. Who knows? I will be getting a sewn-in weave, but I think I'm gonna dye just the front of my hair and my edges blonde tomorrow. So I'm gonna look really weird until I get my hair done. But yeah, but I think that was the reason why she was leaking through. I didn't ask a lot of questions because I just didn't. Yes, for women, iron for 15 is high. It is. So right now, Natoya, if you're 14, 13, you are good. You have reached your peak, girl. Most women never have iron higher than that, and you don't want anything higher. My flight are $1,600. Okay, so what you need to do is, Cheyenne, you need to start looking at, like, are you tracking your flights on Harper, and are you tracking your flights on like Tuesday, Thursday? Delta have the cheap fares, so you might want to do that. Miss Weathers, not Walker. I did say Weathers. I didn't say Walker. Did I say Walker? You know what I mean. Maybe because she didn't have the recliner and sat straight up the whole flight. That might be true too. Hey, I sent you a message. Oh, thank you, Cheyenne. I just got the message. Okay, I see it's been a month and nothing has changed. So fantastic. Then you're good. So we want to keep you where you are right there, Natoya, and hopefully everything else will be good and you'll have your surgery. Miss D Manners had a little setback. She has diabetes, and she went to Dr. Yealy, and her A1C was high at the endocrinologist, and so she she's not getting her surgery tomorrow. And I am the kind of person, if it's not working out for you, then like go home. But I suggested that she goes to get a second opinion on Dr. Buys before she leaves. And I normally wouldn't do that. I'm all for pack up your bags and go home. But I wanted her to get a second opinion on Dr. Buys just because I trust Dr. Buys. I think Dr. Australia Buys is just amazing. So I gave her Manny's number. I haven't checked up on that situation. I probably will later. Okay, you need to do more than just looking at Expedia, Cheyenne. You might want to start looking at Delta Tuesdays and Thursdays. And there's an app called Hopper, Hopper. Start tracking flights on Hopper. Hopper will let you know exactly when the cheap flights are based on how it's color coordinated. So when you download it, it's pretty much self-explanatory. You'll see it. So start looking at Hopper because that's a good place to find out where the cheap flights are. I have to say, I am actually, did D Manners not check her A1C before she left the States? Ooh, girl, good question. I know she had gone for a checkup. I don't know how that happened to her. I will probably ask her that question. But really right now she's in Santo Domingo, so it's really redundant. I feel kind of bad that I saw her this morning. Yeah, you saw her in the video. So Jose, the driver, took her to my Airbnb. So I saw her this morning. And yeah. So hopefully Dr. Buys will be able to give her some good news and she'll be good to go. Cheyenne, oh yeah, Hopper is a good one, Prima. And Cheyenne, you should probably get on that because you'll be able to get a good deal with Hopper. I am kind of happy to be back in the States for a hot minute just so I can finish the look. The lips is kind of growing on me, but my friend that picked me up, my Nigerian friend that picked me up, he says, my A1C is 5.9. Fantastic. I think the max here should be 7, so you're good on the A1C. Do you have diabetes? No one should be really worried about their A1C unless they have diabetes. And she has diabetes. My friend was like, oh my God, you look different. Why do you look different? And I was like, whoa. He's like, you look different in your face. And then I told him I had the filler stuff done, and he was like, no. No. You should have not touched your face. He's like, you have a good face. And now you look like a different person. But I'm kind of looking like myself a little bit, I think. But yeah, I do hate the lips. So I'm officially going to order me some chlorella. And I'm going to start taking chlorella because chlorella detoxifies impurities from your bodies. Okay. Okay, your prednisone makes my sugar go up. Okay. And it's a side effect. I can't wait to be off of it. Hey, talk about, for all of you ladies who have pre-existing condition, let me tell you about a guy that I love. His name is Delvis, Delves. He's on YouTube, and he is like from St. Vincent, Grenada, St. Vincent, Grenada, St. Vincent, Grenada. I'm going to commit to St. Vincent. And he's from St. Vincent. Yo, when I tell you he has like a cure for every fucking thing under the sun, just he's an herbalist. I swear by him. If I wanted to share, Delvis, Delves. You're trying to lose weight, your kid's got asthma, whatever you need, holla at your boy Delvis. Go look at his videos. He's very accessible by email. He will respond. I've called him and asked questions, and he has responded. I need to start telling people more about Delvis. So look him up. And if you're pre-existing condition, He will help you get off of whatever the fuck medication that they're giving you and getting you some natural herbs and shit that will work. So check him out. I swear by him. When you ladies check flight, please do. An incognito mode. The flight will go up based on. Oh, really? I did not know that. How do you do it in incognito mode? Yes, Lisa is losing it. Delvis. He's from Grenada. So, yeah. So, I'll sure will tonight. So, check him out because Delvis is the fucking bomb. He will, oh, delete your cookies. Okay. So, yeah. So, Delvis is like the bomb. And he will help you with whatever ailment you have. He will fucking hook you up and make you right. I think it's called private mode on Chrome. Yeah, I'm a Mac girl. This is a MacBook Pro that I'm on. I Apple everything. So I think I'm just going to have to delete my cookies. Click right on the tab and click. Oh, okay. Very nice. Okay, so that's for, so Prima, that's for Chrome, correct? She's a massage therapist. You need to ask her if she's licensed. I've never heard anything of Fadi. You need to ask her if she's a massage therapist. You just don't want anybody working on your body. Circle, delete, put your browser into. Okay. Is that Google or is that Apple? Okay. Yes, I'm in your home. Let me check. Yeah. I'm in your home. I'm in Sandy Springs. I'm only here for like a couple of days. I'm hanging out with my boy Oz, and then I'm gonna go to, well, I was gonna go to my homegirl's house in Vinings. My hairstylist, she's in Vinings. There's a man. There's a man that he's a fucking liar though. Anyway, he wants me to come to his place in Buckhead. We'll see how it goes. He might be ideal for me because he has like 5 or 6 cars, and I can, instead of me, because I was thinking about renting a car. Yes, let's go out and eat or something. Alexis, call me, girl. I can go a hot ghetto mess like this, or you can wait till I'm cute and we can do it. And I need to go buy some clothes because I literally have no clothes here. So I have to go shopping. Maybe I will call that Bama Mark because he has a Porsche Panera. I can come pick up in his Panera and we can floss in Atlanta. He's a fucking douchebag though, but I'm going to use him for this time being because he's just a fucking pathological. Ugh. Let's go eat. Yes, definitely do that. I'm jelly about this. Yes. So yes, Alexis, let's do it. We can go to. You know what? I'm beginning to really hate Phipps and Linux, but apparently they redid Phipps, so we can go to Phipps. I'm the St. Regis girl, so we can go to St. Regis and Chops. I'm dying for some. Whatchamacallit? For some Chilean sea bass at Chops. Launch Safari, Block Finder, click File. Oh, really? Okay. Thank you, Viking girl. You can alternatively press Control N on your keyboard. Shift Control N. Shift Control N. Thank you. I will remember that one better. Okay. So yeah. So that's where you find the cheap flights. And remember, Delta is like Tuesday and Thursdays. Yeah, I did meet a cute boy on the plane. And then funny, he was talking to me the entire time. We walked out, we went through security. Holy shit. Okay, let me help you guys because this is like the weirdest shit ever. Okay, so when you get off the plane in Atlanta and you're going through customs. So you talk to the one, yeah, you're going through customs. Oh, ha! First of all, they charged me $51 fucking dollars to leave Santo Domingo today. Prima, why was I charged $51 to leave Santo Domingo today? Tell me that. First lady told me it was going to be $11. I go over there and $11, and then she charged me $51. Yes, I can't wait. Invite self. He is. So Prima, can you explain to me what? I don't know, girl. She took my $51. It's $10. Well, girl, hold on. I got receipt. Oh, fuck. Shit. Woo. I got a receipt. Right here. Poppy, I'm good. I work over there. Meeting Mark for the thing tomorrow. Oh, hold on. Hold on, ladies. Sidebar real quick. Oh, I already spoke to Mark a few minutes ago. He's taking me to buy some shoes. So I'm going to go to Jeffrey's to buy some shoes. So don't worry, I'll pick up the hair from him because I want his fat ass to get me some shoes. So at Jeffrey's, some Louboutin flats or something. So I'll grab the hair from him. Yes, so here's my receipt right there. $51. See that? $51 is how much I was charged to leave Santo Domingo. I don't know why it was $10. The $10 I had already paid out of my, the $10 I paid is a part of my ticket through Delta. Why they charged me an additional $51? She pocketed the rest. How she pocketed the rest when she gave me a receipt? Can she change? No, I physically have a receipt for $51. See that right there? $51. I have a receipt. So how she pocketed the rest is she charged me $51. I paid that $10 as a part of my Delta ticket. That I do know. How did she pocket the rest? So either way. Why? It's $10 for every 30 days. Okay, so technically speaking, my shit should have been $21, not $51. But that bitch charged me $51. Okay, you're right. So it says 30 days. Yes, it says here over 30 days. Well, I don't know why she charged me $51, but that's what the bitch charged me. She charged me $51. Okay, yes, my lips are kind of swollen. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. So you want to do my hair tomorrow, or I thought you said Wednesday. Yes, my lips are still a little swollen. So yeah, this is tomorrow. I think today was day 3. So anyway, the bitch got me for $51. And my thought was, what would happen if I didn't have the $51 to thing on the flight? $51 for your flight? No, $51 to leave fucking Santo Domingo. But what would happen if I didn't have the $51? Am I trapped in the fucking country forever? I don't know. So, Prima, what would happen if I didn't have $51? What if I said, yo, I have no money? What are they going to do? So next time I can play that fucking what? I have no fucking money. No, they let you go. Oh, okay. So next time I'm just going to play like, no, I don't have any money. I'm broke. I'm going to have my money in my titties. They're not going to shake me down for my money. But that bitch charged me $51 today. Maybe I will, yes, I'm out and about tomorrow, here Wednesday or Thursday. Good night. I'm sleepy. Bye, girl. Ew. Okay. Bye, girl. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Love you. Okay. Either way, I got. Just pay what you owe and That's it. Well, I didn't know what I owed. I thought the girl told me $11 at the thing. And then when I got there, the bitch told me $51. And maybe it was my fault because I whipped out $52. So she decided to give me a fucking dollar back. I don't know. Yesterday, I asked you a question, is what your opinion of Dominican Republic and a good place to do arm lipo? Oh, you're asking me that, Emmy, about where you should get arm lipo? At the doctor of your choice. I don't really have a say in your doctor. So, okay, so Prima, the next time I go there, I will be broke and I'm not paying that shit. So all of you ladies, you're broke too. Oh my God. Okay, another thing that I wanted to bring up, because this is funny as fuck. Let me go in my pictures and I hope I didn't delete that shit. So somebody wrote, girl, if you stay over 30 days, it's $10. Okay, well, the next time I'm going to go, I'm going to make sure I have 10 fucking dollars, and that's it. I don't have no other fucking money. I got $10. Because then, actually, no, fuck that. I'm not going to pay for the fucking 5 visits. Next 5 visits, I'm there. I'm going to tell them, no tengo dinero. I'm going to put $1. I'm going to put 100 pesos on the fucking counter. No hablo español. No tengo no dinero. That's what I'm going to fucking do on that shit. Because now they fucking owe me for 5 stays. So great. I'm not paying that shit again. Always have change. I ain't going to have no change. No tengo, no dinero, no hablo españolo. That's the fucking role I'm going to be playing. Okay, so I wanted to put that on there. Someone sent me a post today, and it says, if a doll can stay in an Airbnb that doesn't have public health certification, why can't they stay at a recovery house without one? That was a thing. And then people chimed in of, you can't tell me where to stay. That was your favorite. That was your girl Leah's. I'm fucking dead. And she said, I guess she was trying to deter people from staying at an Airbnb. Excuse me. Well, we all know an Airbnb is a fucking apartment. And a recovery house is just pretty much just trying to cheat people out of money. And an Airbnb will be a lot more economical with a nurse and cheaper, a more economical way to go for those of you trying to save money. Which is stupid because that's apples and oranges. Exactly. We had the whole conversation about this. Literally, like for me, I would not have enjoyed a stay at an Airbnb with a chick next to me moaning and groaning and everything fucking hurts, because for me, my recovery was like nothing. So yeah. So they're trying to deter people from staying at an Airbnb, which is crazy because is she not proponing herself as an Airbnb recovery house? These bitches are fucking retarded. Either way, I don't want to spend too many times on them. Oh, they're on the site. Hi, hater. Don't worry. You're going to have a little breather because I'm out of Santo Domingo for a couple of weeks, but I'll be back, bitches. So what else are we going to talk about? Any questions, anybody? Spring your questions on. So you guys are going to see me with my transformation. Turns out I am black. Because when I came in today, Oscar says to me, why are you looking so, he says, why do you look so dark? That's my Nigerian friend. And I said to him, what? Am I looking dark? Fantastic. I was like, well, I've been in the Caribbean for 2 months. I should be blue-black. He says, no, you're not blue-black. You're just dark. So, yay, I have a tan. So I love it. Because he mentioned something about his age, which I always think it's weird how Africans talk about you being black. Exactly. Because you don't want to deal with that shit. And after a week, Jessica, you will be ready to spread your wings and have your independence and go to an Airbnb. Yes. Do you have the asthma now, Kiki? Prima, why are you and Catrice DMing each other? I need to know what that's all about, because y'all two bitches be having sidebars. Catrice, didn't I tell you about trying to steal my Prima? No. So why are you worried about it right now if you no longer have the asthma, Miss Bates? What you should do, because you had a pre-existing condition as a child, is go to the hyperbaric chamber. I would go to the hyperbaric chamber. I wouldn't freak out about it. But Dalvis can help you with so many other things: calming colds, removing mucus, anything that you have, he'll take you. We're jelly. You're going out to go eat in Atlanta. Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna live so you guys can see the food that we're having. So Alexa's girl, hit me up so we can make everybody jelly on here. And but don't worry, we'll pour a little bit out for y'all. Yeah, I'm nervous, but I'll be fine. I'm going alone. I just have to figure out who I'll be getting my massages from. When are you going, Jessica? And why are you not going to Claudio, the master, the man with hands from God? That's why I'm asking, should I, since I no longer have? Yeah. Oh, Claudio. What? That's why I'm asking, should I, since I no longer have? No, I think you're fine. But if you want to go check out Dalvis for some other shit, just go and check him out. You know, Claudio is my go-to guy. He's the master, or Tina, or Claudio. Yes. Oh, Tia. 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 My surgery is December 13th. Did you ever post the info for the people that do the body whole, like, that do the whole body, that do the body whole lightning? Oh, for the glutathione, for to lighten the entire body. Um, for glutathione to work and really lightening the body, you have to get it. It has to be 2,000 milligrams, I think, of the booty hole lightening. Christopher will lighten your ass. Christopher is over there. Christopher, Claudia's brother, will do anal bleaching. It's called anal bleaching. So Christopher will do it. Where's located in an area called the corner of Calle 20 con Costa Rica. And the main street will be Costa Rica and San Vicente. Asshole lightning, since she's speaking about ass. Yes, I got it. Anal bleaching. Cindy, I need you to find someone who's willing to share their entire story like you about getting a tummy tuck. Gotti girl and Miss. I know, didn't really let. Okay, those bitches. I know they didn't. I don't understand that. There's another girl I was reading. I don't know what is people's obsession. I wish I could remember her name. She's going soon. She's going to Medina. She's going to post her story, but then she's like, "Oh, go to Instagram." Why are we gonna go to fucking Instagram? But you're here on Snatch Life getting all the fucking information you need. So I'm good enough for you to get information, but we're not good enough for you to share shit that you got a whole Instagram to thing your journey. Because how long is an Instagram fucking video? A minute? Like, whatever. No, I had no back pain from the epidural. I am going to implore Wendlyn Cesron. She had a horrible reaction to the epidural. She literally had to get a spinal tap. And boy, was that a story. So I would like for her to come on in and tell her story about her spinal tap. I was talking to her earlier today, and I have asked her to do so. So hopefully she had a horrible epidural story. I didn't have one. Her doctor was Dr. Cabral. And the anesthesiologist was a fucking asshole. And that's me putting it lightly. So I'd like for her to come and tell that story of what happened to her on Sunday when she had to see him again for her to get her spinal tap. Yes, that's exactly who it is. I don't even have IG, so I won't see her. I think Windling. Yes, Windling will definitely talk. I guess she's probably just waiting to feel better. Do you eat out most times or do you cook at home? Is eating out expensive? Um, I like to cook. The problem is I live in New York City and so I'm out all of the time. Um, and so I eat out a lot. And then like I'll be like, oh my God, I've eaten out the entire week. And then like I will stay home and cook. Um, Here in Atlanta, for this week that I'm in Atlanta, I'm eating out pretty much every night. I didn't feel like going out today because I'm tired. I want to get a good night's sleep. So I'm only having alcohol. And then I'm going to get a good night's sleep. And then I'm going to have dinner. So I'm going to have dinner with my boy Oz. I'm going to have dinner with my boy Mark. And then I'm going to have dinner with the new guy that I just met today, Dominic. This week while I'm around. And then I'm going to have dinner with my girl and hopefully I'll hook up with Alexis and we'll have something too. So I will definitely be socializing and eating out a lot this week, especially after I get my hair did on Wednesday. I'll be ready. And in the DR, in your Airbnb. In my Airbnb, I cooked a lot in my Airbnb just because I like cooking. So I had a lot of fish. So I cooked in my Airbnb and I liked it there. She just said she's in SIPLA ICU. Oh, wait. So she's back in SIPLA? So Wendlyn is back in SIPLA? Is that what you're saying? Catrice? Said no, hanky panky. Okay, so she's in ICU now. Damn, she's having a fuck because of her headaches. Well, she had that problem. That's the reason why they did the spinal tap. Hey, Miss Suggs. No, you're not late. You're right on time. Oh, wow. So she's back again? Okay, so clearly she just posted that she is there because of her headaches. Again. Okay, so remember Sunday when she was there and she had the spinal tap? That's what she was there for the headaches. So there's somebody who's having a horrible reaction to the epidural. So I don't know what Cabral is doing, but it's not working out for her body. I'm going to have to call her because that's horrible. Because twice in 1 week for the headaches. She probably needs some Corella so she can flush that shit out of her system very quickly. I should probably tell. You know what, Catrice? Tell her she needs to go to the fucking hyperbaric chamber to get that shit out of her body. Because the hyperbaric chamber is good for detoxification. You should probably tell her she probably needs to do that. You might need to look at Dr. Buys. Hello, Mrs. Washington. Like I was saying before, I think two things happen in DR, which gives me like a big fucking question mark. Wow, not good. I hope she recovers soon. Yeah, exactly, Prima. I'm going to call her and I'm going to suggest to her that she goes to the hyperbaric chamber. She needs to get that shit all out of her. I think the best district for an Airbnb would be Zona Colonia. Zona Colonia, Jessica, for sure. Oh, no worries. Hey, Wilma. But she's back now again. Okay. I'm gonna give her a call in a few minutes. I just spoke to her earlier today. She was doing just fine. There are two things in the DR that I'm really concerned about, that they do way too much for my liking. Number one, the fucking blood transfusion, and the gut, excuse me, and the damn epidural. No, the blood transfusion, number one, and number two is the damn tummy tucks. I don't think everybody that goes there necessarily needs a tummy tuck. And I would have never really thought about that had it not been for what's her name? Giselle Taylor, darling, who did not want a tummy tuck, but she wanted liposuction, and she's really happy with what she got. But she's already planning around too. I think it was for boobs though, not for more ass. Wait, for hips? She's planning around too for hips and tits. Hips and tits. Oh wow. I'm glad you made it through that. I don't know what's going on with her, but I'm feeling a little concerned. So I'm probably gonna call her once I get off the live with you guys so I can talk to her. Thank you, Catrice. Because I'm a little concerned with what's going on with her because to me that's too many visits at the goddamn hospital, and I don't like that shit. So yeah, so when you come to Santo Domingo, beware of the blood transfusion and beware of like the tummy tucks. Those two things, I think they dish those things out like they're going out of style. So, find a doctor. If you have a big belly and your belly's not hanging out, if your belly just looks like, yo, I'm 3 months pregnant versus my fupa got a fupa, or my fupa is being hidden by like my stomach, then you probably need a tummy tuck, yes. But I don't think everybody that goes there with a big stomach necessarily need a tummy tuck. Yeah. I am like really concerned about that. Okay, so Thursday's good. Alexis, hit me up on my thing. On my WhatsApp if you have it, or hit me up. Yes, I do love me some chops. Or hit me up on my thing and leave your number in my DM. Yes. They give it out like, yeah, exactly. Like I am like, what the fuck is going on with all the fucking tummy tucks? So be careful of what you get, because if you're like, yo, my stomach, like if you look like that, you know what I mean? So if your stomach just, well, I don't have a stomach to stick out, but if your stomach stick out and you don't have anything hanging through here, like if you don't have like this, you know what I mean? Like if you can still see your pussy, well, okay, well, if your pussy isn't covered by like your belly, you may not need a fucking tummy tuck. So you guys need to be careful of like what you ask for, because these doctors, they, yeah, be careful. I'm just concerned about that, about how much the amount of tummy tucks that they give, as well as the amount of blood transfusion. I can get the blood transfusion based on the fact that like the lipo is more aggressive than it is in America. And well, that's my only logic in my head, that the lipo is a little bit more aggressive. So yes, I get the tummy, I get the gist of the blood transfusion, but I don't get it as far as like the tummy tucks is concerned. And I never really thought about it because I didn't get a tummy tuck. It wasn't until I met Giselle, darling, that made me think like, holy shit, this British Nigerian who is British, born and raised in the UK, never been to Nigeria, but told me She was a Nigerian. Yes, now that's a British woman I can stand behind. And see, I just called her British because I know she's aware that she's Nigerian and proud of it. I just have to throw that in. Hey, Dainty. I just wondered if the blood is clean. Okay. Here's what I'm going to say about the blood. It wasn't until I was in the room. Remember when I did the video in Dr. Yealy's office? Where the two Haitian girls are there and they talked about the Serenity Recovery House. I actually took a picture of the blood, the label on the blood, and I can say this for sure. On the blood, there was a label of when the blood was taken and when it was being used. There was a label that said that had the hepatitis antibody, HIV negative. So it had all the other things. It had all the major things, and it all says neg, 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 NEG all over it. So there's a label on the blood sample, and it all says negative. I was given a blood transfusion at Yealy's office. I think the blood might come from, it might be a Red Cross blood, so it may be coming from anywhere, but I believe it's probably coming from the local people. What else? I'm going to get a full checkup next week when I get back to New York. So I'll let you know what's in the blood. I would be fascinated to find out. I have every single antibody in my body. I have hepatitis A, B, C antibodies. I have pretty much every freaking antibody, just because of occupational hazard, and I did spend some time abroad. So I would be interested in finding out too, because I have noticed some changes like in my skin color as far as like the blood is concerned, but I would be interested in finding out if, even though it's not marrow, like blood marrow itself can actually change the chemistry of your blood cells. But I would be interested in finding out if like regular blood transfusion can change the chemistry of your blood. So I will let you guys know after I get my full workup, which I will be getting with my primary care physician when I'm back in New York next week. So far, Dainty, I think the blood is clean. And I think it probably comes from local, but it came in a Red Cross bag. So I believe anything Red Cross can come from anywhere. One told me I didn't need to. What? One told me I didn't need one. Oh, what? Need a what? A blood transfusion? If you are wide awake, if you are wide awake and they're trying to give you a blood transfusion, like I always say, maybe you should ask them first what your levels are before you just allow them to give you blood. The blood better be checked and clean. Yeah, it had a label on there, Jessica, and the label implied that it had been checked and it's cleaned. And I will definitely let you know for sure how clean that blood is, because you're talking to somebody who have a transfusion. I did not get a last blood count from Yealy before I left. I did not find out what my blood was before I had a blood transfusion. I was already low before surgery. I was 11.7. I got my hemo up. And so I'm just going to wait to see when I go to my own doctor next week, and I will let you guys know everything. But I would be interested in finding out So far, I've only noticed a difference in my skin as far as like the blood is concerned, but I would be interested in finding out. I would be interested in seeing what the blood is. My husband says that everything goes to the blood bank and is processed. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that as well. I believe that as well, Prima. Any more questions? Any questions, anybody? Because then I can turn in early and get me some Z's, which will be nice. Yeah, which will be nice. I'm going to get some shoes tomorrow, which will be some flats. I don't think they have any worries. That's a good thing. Yeah, Prima just said it. No need to be worried about the blood, ladies. I believe Santo Domingo is a very reputable country. Oh, so this morning when I was washing my ass, I thought about you guys. So this morning I realized, it wasn't until this morning that it dawned on me that the entire 60-something days I was in Santo Domingo, that I literally brushed my teeth with that damn water. I was brushing my teeth and washing my face with the normal, regular water, and nothing happened to me. None of my teeth has fallen out. Nothing has happened. I'm still good. My face is still intact, other than the fact that, like, I'm fucked up. I'm bruised. I'm bruised a little bit. But yeah, the water in Santo Domingo is just fine. And I've been bathing in the water and I'm good. And I'm here and my skin is still intact. I'm not peeling. Nothing is killing me. I have no parasites that's eating my skin off. So stop worrying about the Santo Domingo water. I brush my teeth with that water and my face. Yeah. Okay. Nothing has happened to me. Have you ever stopped? I don't know what Junkman's daughter is. Is that a store here? You know, I don't really live in Atlanta like that. So when I did live here, thank you, Dainty. When I did live here, I was the Phipps Plaza girl. I was going to Jeffrey's, Intermex, Neiman Marcus. And tomorrow, I will be going to Jeffrey's, Intermex, Neiman Marcus. Those are the 3 stores I'll be going to. I'm a creature of habit. Well, that is cool that they didn't. Oh, but you didn't have. Did you have? Sin, you still on the toilet? Oh, Sin went to the toilet. Right, just not for tummy tuck bathing. I did not bathe in the water when I had like regular, when my holes are still open. And the good news about going to Claudio is when he bathes you when he gives you the sponge bath with the water is actually heated. So he will take the water. He's got this thing that heats up water. And then he put a little bit of Dettol, because I gave him the Dettol, and the water was heated. So of course, as you know, if you boil water, like whatever bacteria, whatever it has, like it goes away. So Sin, you're funny. Okay, any more questions? If not, I can pour me a little bit of extra cheap Stolies. I hate Stolies vodka. Into my glass, and I can call it a night in my faja. So Oscar was like, "Oh my God, I can't with you in this faja." I was like, "Did he think he was gonna get anywhere with me tonight or any other night?" Like, dude, you've known me for like 15 years and you haven't gotten anywhere with me. It ain't about to happen either. I'm just saying. But hey, a man can have wishful thinking. So that's it. Anything else? No, that's it. It's a short live because I'm back home Tomorrow I'm going to go see Steven, my stylist, who is going to give me some blonde. The verdict is still out on the type of blonde I should be. Honey blonde, platinum blonde, whatever. Another 15 years. Exactly. Yeah, and he still won't get where he got to go, Prima. If it hasn't happened in 15 years, it ain't happening. So yeah. So my friend Steven, I think I'm gonna go see him tomorrow so he can make me blonde again. Oh, me and Dominic. The new dude. Yes. But he's in Boca Chica. I'm not gonna be like that. What am I gonna do with a man in Boca Chica? In Boca Chica. But we'll see how that works out. Yes, he was very nice. And what I liked about Dominic, and I didn't really think about it. So, like, we got out of Atlanta. We walked out of the thing together. We went through customs together. Oh, shit. Okay, here's a custom story I have to tell you. Okay. All the other times I've ever gone through custom in Atlanta, they treated me like Al-Qaeda. They had me sitting at the bench, waiting with all the other Muslim people. And then, of course, a random black guy would be like, yo, you're sitting on the bench. What you think is going to happen? I'm like, yo, I'm fucking American. They have no other fucking place to send me but here. So I'm natural born American citizen. I'm like, what's your purpose, dude? But now Atlanta has changed. They have these little kiosk things. Like you go into the little kiosk, you slide your little passport, and then like the thing want to take a picture of you, and you're like, ooh, take a picture. Then ask you stupid questions like, do you have over $10,000? No. Are you bringing food or anything? No. Which is like not true because I bought turmeric and jengibre, ginger from over there. And my coconut oil that Sandra made for me. And ask you a couple of other questions. And then like it takes out this picture of you, and it looks like it looks the same as like your ticket to travel. So when we get to the end of the line, the lady was like, oh, go see the lady with the blue shirt. So LaShonda, which was her name, LaShonda Jones with her blue shirt with her name tag. And I was like, Miss Jones, this line look crazy, girl. Hook us sister up and please tell me I don't have to go on that line. She says, girl, you have too much energy. I said, girl, look at, you see this line? She goes, yeah, girl, I work here. Anyway, she creeped me up to the front. And I was in and out of like security at Atlanta airport in like 10 minutes. I was like, what? No, I was so shocked. But you might want to come into Atlanta airport and use the kiosk. Santo Domingo airport. Ugh. They do not have a first class lounge. There is no priority express, and there's no priority line. So even though your priority is no priority line, I did not take advantage of the wheelchair. Mrs. Weathers and 17 were both in a wheelchair. I did not take advantage of the wheelchair services. So I went through the bullshit and just stood in line. If your pick has an X, you go through. Oh, really? Okay. If your pick has an X, you go through other line for questions. Okay. No, they didn't even look at that. She just said to me, did I go through the kiosk and did I get any questions? Did I answer the questions? And I was like, yeah. She didn't even look at it. She just told me go right here. And then Papi Chulo came, and then he looked at my passport. He looked at that thing, and I was like, hey. And he was like, that's you. And I was like, yes. And then I walked right through. And he was like, welcome home, Miss Castillo. And no, he said, welcome home, Miss Castillo. Because that's how they pronounce my name. And I was like, thank you. And then I was like, I'm waiting on this little Papi Chula right here because Dominic was behind me and we walked out together. But I'm like, what? I'm loving this new Atlanta airport system. So I haven't been to Jackson Hartfield in like forever flying internationally. But from now on, it's going to be my new entry into America because I love that little kiosk thing. Hey, I did the pictures in Jamaica. I hate when they call me like that. Oh, yeah, Castillo. No, Castillo. The ILL is silent. Castillo. Anything else? You need a bowl blonde to match your bowl body. Exactly. I wanted to go like more so platinumist, but Kiki is like, no, not this Kiki, not Kiki Bates. Kiki Gotti girl is like, I need to go honey blonde. No, bitch. I'm gonna go blonde, 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 as in pop, booyah. So we'll see what happens. Okay, if you guys have nothing else to ask, then I am going to go. Yes, and just so you know, Catrice, before I started calling Prima, I used to call her by her last name, Ladura. Can you please, Prima, can you please let her know? And that's her married name. No. Is Prima your married name or no? Okay, no, Prima. Is Ladura your married name? Nope, that's your maiden name. And your married name is Castillo. No, I got it wrong. Ladura is your married name and Prima is your maiden name. That's why we're cousins for real. Okay, so that's it. Anything else? No? If not, I'm going to go. First day back home in the A. So I will let you know what size I'm actually wearing. No, that's my nickname. Okay, got it. Okay, cuz that's your nickname. Yeah, so tomorrow when I'm shopping, I will let you guys know what I am. I'm also interested in finding out exactly what size bra I am right now. Castillo is my maiden name. Yes. Okay. So I want to know what size bra I am. So I might go to Victoria's Secret even though I wouldn't buy their bras, but I'll go just for a fitting. Do you fly with all your lipo boards and foam and stuff? Did they bother you? No. I flew with just the lipo foam in the back. I have the lipo foam back here in the triangle. I did not fly in with my lipo boards on my tummy. Because I find the lipo boards when I sit, because my torso is so short, that I find it that the board, it's uncomfortable. So I wanted to be comfortable for my flight. So I did not have all that other extra stuff. I was just pretty much in my faja with the lipo foam in the back, and that was it. And I was comfortable doing that. I'm home now, and I want to be comfortable. So tonight I am just going to sleep in my stage 1 faja, and that's it. So one of my stage 2 faja is in a dryer, but is in the washer. Nope, I used to call her Ladura before I called her Prima. And then that's when I found out she was a Castillo. And when I found out we have the same last name, she's been Prima ever since. Do you really need a tourist card? No. I paid for that when, hey, Dora, I paid for the $10 with my ticket through Delta. But today, because you're probably missing it just coming on, they charged me $51 to leave Santo Domingo today. So according to Prima, I was hoodwinked, hijacked, bamboozled, robbed, gaffled today. So the next time I go there, I ain't paying shit. It's included in your fare. I was under the impression it was, but if you stay over 30 days, then they're charging you more money. So, yeah, I'm not going to be paying for my next 5 stays because I already paid. For sure. Santo Domingo ain't getting me no more. And I'm not. And I will let them know I'm going to bring this receipt with me and be like, no, I already paid. So this is time 2, and then I'm going to start putting the times in the back of it. Tell them I don't have any money. No tengo no dinero, no hablo español. After 30 days, it's $10. Okay, they saw my ass coming from a mile away. But no worries, I will not be paying that shit anymore. Not for the next 5 days. I will not be. No, ma'am. I'm going to be like, no tengo dinero, no hablo español. Just like that. I'm going to go and gringa Spanish. Okay, they saw me and they got me today. I paid them in pesos. Clearly, I should not have whipped out my $51, my $52, and they took my money. Hey, Margaret. Clearly, because they got me today, for sure. For sheezy, they got me. But no worries. I ain't paying that shit no more. No hablo español, no tengo dinero. It's going to be, and I'm not even going to be that shit. Que yo no entiendo. To English. Soy americana. English. No hablo español. And that's going to be my thing. And I might not even speak that shit in Spanish. I'm be like, yo, I don't speak Spanish. I don't know what you're saying. I don't understand. I don't have no money. And I'm going to throw 100. I'm going to throw 50 pesos on that shit and be like, money, I have no money. 50 pesos. That's it. You can have that shit. And I'm going to go. Not for no fucking $10. They won't. I'm going to call the fucking U.S. Embassy and let the embassy come and play that fucking $10. I will be holding this receipt. They will lock you up abroad. They will not be locking me up abroad for fucking $10. Prima already told me if I don't have the money, they're going to let me go. Like, if I don't have the money to pay, what you going to do with me? Keep me in fucking Santo Domingo for fucking $10? It's ridiculous. Let's get this bitch up out of here. So it's all good. Okay, so I'm going to go. Because I'm going to go to bed. And I'm going to enjoy sleeping under air conditioning that I don't have to pay, and air conditioning that I don't have to pay for. And I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning. No, they don't want me there. They want me to get the fuck up out of there. I'll be more of a pain in the ass for them to keep me. So I cannot wear heels because of my cellulite, and I don't want to mess up. I don't want to get my body cellulite, and I don't want to mess up Claudio's work. So I am going to actually, I might do some endermology this week. One or two sessions. Because the last time they're going to get your ass and call Ida. Okay? They might do that. No heels for a long time. I don't know how long it is without the heels. But since I cannot do heels, I decided that I'm just gonna get like a couple pairs of, I know Deanie ain't shit. I'm just gonna get like a couple pair of like Converses, because everything looks cute in Converses. Whether you're wearing pants or a dress, a pair of Converse will look cute. So I'm just gonna get me a couple pairs of Converses at DSW tomorrow. Okay, Deanie ain't shit. So I'm just gonna do some Converses, and I'll just be cute in my Converse. Gotta go out this bathroom. Oh, are you at work hiding in the bathroom? That's okay, Sin. I'm about to get off too. I'm gonna go, Betty, bye, in a very comfortable bed. You know how you're staying at a man's house and you always think about like, yo, did you change the sheets since the last time you had some bitch up in here? I'm about to ask that question in a few minutes. And then I'll probably sleep on the couch. Yeah. Because I don't know where that hoe been. She's been in the bathroom since we started this live. Has she been taking a shit or is she in a break at work? At her job. Oh, hey, you gotta get the snatch life. How you gotta get the snatch life? Oh, Nikki, honey, did I say hello to you? Hey, Nick. Okay, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna ask this fool what holes he had up in here. I'm about to walk out of here all twisted. Okay, Deanie got your back. Yeah. So I'm about to go ask this fool if he had a bitch up. No, I'm not even gonna ask him. I'm just gonna sleep my ass on the couch. Then again, oh, I did want a comfortable bed. Ugh, okay, maybe I'll ask him if he changed his seat since the last time he had some hoe up in here. Who knows? Ugh. Okay, my life. So that's it. Liquor ended, live ended. So until tomorrow night, when you guys see what kind of blonde I end up being for the day. Yes. So it'll be a surprise for everybody. Good night, ladies. Oh, I'm not trying. Test drive. Didn't I just tell you this motherfucker have known me for over 15 years? And if he haven't gotten it, he ain't gonna get it. Deanie, not everyone is a thought like you. Okay? Look at her. Just have me out here just thoughting. Okay, good night, ladies. See you tomorrow. And Deanie.